Welcome back to Darkest Dungeon. In the previous episode, we managed to defeat the boss of the feat tour called the Harvest Child, and we also managed to unlock all the skills of the runaway. So we completed that entire hero story. Now, the expedition, as you can imagine, failed, as they all do. But we can go on. We have some candles to unlock some new stuff.
Remain undeterred, and you will yet prevail.
So let's get to the altar and see what we can unlock to help us.
Stagnant and sprawling. This hellish abyss extends beyond sanity itself.
Beyond sanity itself. The recollection. So the bumper crop is the trophy. Could something like this be useful? 50% increased max HP, but also minus 50% death blow resistance. Situational, but yeah, maybe it's good. And the pipeweed is also a decent item because even though you get a penalty to speed, the affinity increase and the stress reduction are pretty much always worth it. At least if you want to reduce stress. Just for the affinity though, maybe not.
To recall a thing is to make it real once more. New instruments will help us diagnose the world's affliction and overcome it.
I see. Cruel Intent actually looks like a really good item for a leper. Hold on, I placed
There
it.
are thought for tools of iron. Such implements will serve us well.
Didn't mean to press escape there.
Every twinkling recollection is another implement at our disposal.
The Dark Impulse. Increased healing given, but reduced healing received. Unlocks the potential of cultist trinkets. I'm not sure what that means.
A drop of sanity in a sea of madness.
When missed, we gain weight. We can apply the token that prevents enemies from moving. But it says gain when missed, so when enemies miss us, we get stunned. That's bizarre.
A welcome advancement in the science of survival.
Indelible Trinket. Gain on hit. If target is stunned, you gain 2 points of regeneration. When a stun is resisted, a positive token is added. Same when a daze effect is resisted. A Shred of Decency. It removes... I think this is the empowerment. That's not a bad idea. Incendiary Cocktail. So this is an explosive, and it's going to deal 15 points of flame damage. You know, as a combat item, that is actually very powerful.
Though infrequent, our pastoral retreats were always welcomed by the hardy folk of the fields.
Reduces bleeding resistance, reduces speed. Yeah, that's another good one. Adrenaline Tonic. I don't really mind getting an extra point of stress for 50% heal, especially if it's a heal that doesn't have any other requirements. Ichor Bomb. Okay, this is similar to the previous item, but it does blight damage. And a Spike Ball. Again, deals bleeding damage. Deathcap Spores. Reduces resistance to Death Blow and also Blight. You throw this at an enemy. Shimmering Powder. So you do this... Wait, you use this on a friendly character. It's going to add stealth and it's going to add speed. Noisemaker. Hey, that's actually a good one. It's going to add a defense token and also taunts. 2 of them. Linseed Oil Flask. You probably throw this to an enemy. Minus move resist, minus flame resist, and can add a daze. 20%. Oh, hold on. We need 4 candles. I see, so that is going to increase as we unlock more. How about some more stagecoach or inn items? Could try stagecoach items. The Collector's Chandelier. Increases stacking for Candles of Hope by 4. It increases the chance of Candles of Hope at the different locations. Yeah, this is something that you want pretty early on. Oh, and now we need 2. Alright. Yeah, all these items are unlocked. I still hope that a patch down the line will allow us to sort these. But it just feels that this is a really big mess. For no real reason.
Sanctuary. As fleeting as a dying star.
So my plan for this expedition is, since we managed to defeat the boss of the Feetour, we... Hold on.
The house on the borderlands, half swallowed by the stain.
We could go back to the Denial campaign because there was a boss that we could not defeat, and that was the one in the Burning City.
The shackles of denial must be destroyed.
We're gonna need some characters that deal damage on the back row. Impressive, and yet, on occasion, we relished in first-hand experience.
The crossroads, where lost souls hope to find their way.
Right, so my plan on this one is, since the librarian is actually in the 4th rank and the stacks of books are best left alone, we could try a party that has a lot of damage in the back row. I want a Hellion, definitely.
Beneath bloodlust and fury, there is emptiness and shame.
I also think I'm gonna get... Hold on. I think I'm going to get the Grave Robber.
Avarice slips unseen into the catacombs of the mind.
The Highwayman, because that's a solid amount of back row damage. Pistol Shot can hit the 4th rank, even from the 2nd position. Point blank is not exactly useful, but then again, duelist advance cannot hit. Unfortunate, but still has uses. Striking shot is pretty good. Yeah, take aim. We're gonna use point blank for now. And then for the fourth character, Dead of Night, this one is going to require corpses, repartee. Well, these work well together, but I don't think that we're gonna have much use for them. Getting dodge and taunt. Situational, but we're gonna work with this one. So as we're healing, the Plague Dock is decent, but we don't really have a way to realistically hit the fourth row. Blinding Gas could be good though. Battlefield medicine is going to remove. It's going to remove burning. And again, the Vestal can also remove burning with ministrations. Divine Grace cannot. I'm gonna try the Vestal nonetheless.
The sister of battle, repudiated but unbowed.
Not going to get Hand of Light. We'll try ministrations. Millibass. I don't really think we're gonna be in the front positions that often. Sanctuary could be good. A Divine Comfort. I sort of feel we need this one. Mantra. Requires concentration. You know, it could be good, but I believe Fortitude is going to be better here. So yeah, these are the skills we're gonna try. Bleed out, honestly, no. I'm happy with the skill set of the Hellion, at least for now.
The time for denial has passed.
The bulwark of our denial.
Comforts are exhausted. Ahead, only trial and tribulation.
We're ready to embrace pain and misery.
You see, even your valley is not immune to the spreading stain.
Okay. We need to deal with a widow, although... Could try if it bleeds. Maybe we manage to kill it. Should we judge? Six damage, not bad.
A petty hindrance.
Good.
One less obstacle in our path. Push on to the inn. Rest and resupply await you.
Which inn is it this time?
We would come here in summers of years gone to write, think, and rest.
Okay, the torch and crown.
Spend what you can, or wealth no longer has meaning. If indeed it ever did.
Like the idea of take aim here. We're not gonna be using point blank shot a lot, especially not with a boss. I'm getting pistol shot. Thrown dagger, I think that's also a good idea. Pick to the face could be good. Same with poison dart. Huh. I don't see much point in upgrading Absinthe here. We're gonna go with these two. Now hold on. Ministrations. Could be really useful. The same can be said about Divine Grace. And Divine Comfort. Interesting. So yeah, Divine Comfort and what else? Consecration of Fortitude. Divine Grace, it's going... well, it will allow us to use it earlier. Sure, let's try to play it safer and get these two. Stale bread for some extra HP. I think the Hellion is probably the best target here.
Planning and mindfulness, as vital to survival as sharpened steel.
Yeah, the Chandelier is an option. I think I'm gonna get the Wolf Cub again. Crow's Feet. Death Cap. Glimmer of Hope. Laudanum. Okay, we're buying all the whiskey.
Something to ease the rigors of the road.
Leaf suspension, that's also pretty good. Don't really care about much else. I'm gonna buy the suspension. And then... some bread.
a bit of comfort on the road to damnation.
There we go. Positive relationship chances. One of the best options that we have. Got a lot of items from the previous unlocks. So Audrey is austere. Curmudgeon. This is a horrible one. Begrudgingly accept the existence of others. The Hellion is soft. We have a chance for meltdowns. And also chance to be blinded when we're damaged. Cosmic fearing. On guard is pretty good. Same with lightning reflexes. I think I want these two to get the best of it, but at the same time, Junia is gonna create problems. Okay, we don't have room for a lot of items, which is somewhat unfortunate. So the sapper, could it go... Highwayman, sure. Spike ball. Can give her the noisemakers.
Consider your position and plan accordingly.
Pick mud. Increased resistance to moving. That is alright. We can get some candles if we fight less than 6 road battles.
Another nameless city. Another inferno of mutilation and madness.
The cruel intent is really good if you can use a leper, because the combos can bypass blinds. On other characters, in all honesty, I don't think it's really useful, unless you find some creative use for it that we have not discovered yet. I'm hoping for no negative relationships. I'm not sure how I feel about the inn being so close to the burning city.
The great cities of man, ruined and aflame.
We could go to the boss right away. We can hit the hero shrine. Yeah, I kind of like this path. Then we have another shrine. We could go for the grave robber story, or even the highwayman. No one's happy about fighting a boss, but Should I throw a dagger or maybe throw darts? There we go. Can we hack? I don't think it's gonna make much difference if we go for the woodman. Yeah, being soft is gonna cost us here. Could try fortitude. Could try divine comfort. Light resistance of 20. Unfortunate. He's in the first rank though, which means you know what it means. Onward to the boss.
All
Okay.
problems have their solutions, even the big ones.
We gained a mastery point from that fight. Not that I'm complaining. Irate mumbling from the highwayman. Not what I would like to see.
Steel yourself. The hulking horror inside will not fall easily.
What can we start with? Realistically, the duelists advance. Okay. Critical it is. Should we heal or should we use the fortitude? Maybe even judgment. Don't really mind being pulled forward. Was hoping for a crit, but it's alright. Can we finish him? I think yes. We even got a crit.
Righteous action.
Next fight. Oh, we have the Immolationist. And as... wait. Sacrificial what? And there's a flayer here.
Let us take a closer look at the thing, as repulsive as it is.
The flame spreads is going to move him forward, and that's about it. I see. Could try throwing some daggers. He resisted. That's okay. Flaming lasso.
Incremental, but deadly all the same.
I see. That was a good dodge.
A promising development.
It missed. I see.
Steady yourself.
That's a shame. We did get the blight though. Which is better than nothing. Could try hack, could try... hold on. Also try the iron swan. It doesn't appear to be doing anything other than moving forward, which...
What can we learn upon closer inspection?
realistically means something is going to happen when he reaches the front rank. On one hand, I want to let him do it to test it. On the other hand, the boss is coming up. Maybe this is not the best idea. Are we going to finish this one? I feel yes.
The work continues.
Could go for ministrations. We cannot really use divine grace. I see, we're gonna get a bunch of items here. A laden lantern. And a greater anchoring charm. In addition to the boss trophy. I'm gonna check that out.
He teeters madly upon his ladder, reveling in the fiery destruction of human accomplishment.
Okay, we're gonna try the Iron Swan here. That's a lot of HP. Can't do much about that though. Hopefully Blight is going to be enough. Should we take aim? It's gonna give us a crit token and a dodge token.
Bravo!
Could it be worth using the Heal of Our Time now? Maybe not. Maybe we can just deal some damage. We're gonna have to go back. Which is unfortunate, but it could be worse. I really don't want the Vestal being up front. 8 damage, that's okay. Could try the Noisemaker. But then again, most of the attacks are actually... We'll see. We got 2 blinds, that's unfortunate. The dodging is gonna be a problem here. We cannot hit, can we actually? We can use if it bleeds. Which means realistically... Don't really want the Highwayman out front because then he cannot hit the third rank. But should we take care of anything? They appear to be doing well. I'm worried about the blinds though. Administrations are going to remove it, yeah. Okay, 5 damage. Could move back and take aim. No real point of using the point blank shot. We could throw the spike ball. Could move back. Sure. Then again, no, you know what? I think take aim is the best option here. Gonna have to wait for that book to be destroyed.
An opportunity. Squandered.
It's true, we couldn't really use these, what were they called? Conviction, tokens anyway. No one is actually low. Lots of blinding going on. But we should be able to take care of it.
Sweet reprieve. Until the next test is put before you.
Smoldering Hymnal. So if we're first in turn order, I see. And on Killing Blow, we have a chance for an extra action. That's very powerful. The Highwayman does have the quirk for the extra speed. Might be worth it. The Anabrizz edition. I like this one, to be completely honest. Location and route scouting. We're gonna have to wait until the end, though. which admittedly is what, 52 leagues? Yeah, that's a lot.
Look ahead. A place to reflect, remember, and reconcile.
We're very close to having meltdowns, but at the same time, because I was mostly interested in dealing with a boss, I don't think this expedition is gonna go that far. Should attack the Widow, though.
Incremental, but deadly all the same. Measure out your violence and apply it judiciously.
There we go. Point blank shot. Everybody's favorite. The Widow's done for.
A petty hindrance.
Can end it now. We actually should.
Though unpleasant in the extreme, this work is noble and necessary.
We are over encumbered. Unfortunate. What can we get rid of? The lantern, sure. We don't really have a lot of lame damage. Can equip that. The incendiary cocktail. Okay. I think that will do. We can now move on. Now, whose turn is it? I'm gonna try the Hellion, in all honesty.
Chapter 2. The Brave. She was the tip of the spear, poised to sunder the enemy line, to live forever in the songs of her people.
So we're fighting some soldiers here. They have 60 HP, really. A war cry and a howling end. They're not exactly sturdy. Summon clanmates. War cry, sure. Yeah, the damage here is pathetic. I see. I don't see much point in using War Cry. 3 to 6 damage. Yeah, these events. Cower. What?
Her entire life spent in preparation. But when it mattered most, she had failed.
Bloodlust. It's going to remove the winded tokens. And if a target is bleeding, we get extra damage. Okay. The Desperate Few. What options do we have here? We can gain some flame, we can gain armor plating, we can gain... Hold on. We can gain scouting. Maybe that's the best option. There's a resistance encounter, then we can hit the shrine. Another encounter, barricade. Maybe even the hospital. I see. Okay. We are going to get a few candles if we do not
will fight, so that others may
fight
flee.
too many road battles.
Unhinged by the impending apocalypse, the fanatics burn book and building alike.
So we could leave. But where's the fun in that? What's the worst thing that could happen? We're gonna have a couple of meltdowns. That is alright. Could use this opportunity to allow the sacrificial to get to the front. No, what? 1 HP? Unfortunate.
Incremental
but deadly all the same.
Very good.
Straightforward and effective.
Lots of debuffs. Okay, we're gonna have to heal that one. Nine damage, that's fine. There's the final death
A
blow.
lesson taught is a lesson learned.
Okay, we could heal here, but honestly I don't want to. Could try the barbaric yacht. Five damage. Wow, that is a lot. But I do want to see the attack. Oh wait, is it going to kill it? Oh no.
A deliberate and methodical appliance of harm.
That was a miscalculation. We're gonna have a lot more chances to have that thing attack us though. Could go for the shrine. Yeah, realistically we have to go for the shrine.
We must understand the past if we are ever to be free of it.
Chapter 3. Night in the Woods.
Night in the Woods. Sure. What is this
The
about?
advancing army moved on. She huddled tightly in the tree's clammy roots, hoping to be somehow swallowed up into the earth. At dawn, she woke tormented by the exuberant cries of carrion crows, come to feast upon the corpses of her kin. When at last she stirred, the scavengers took flight, repulsed by the sight of this undeserving revenant.
Revelry. So we remove horror, we gain a winded token. The stress is high. Hold on. If the stress is high, we reduce it by 2. If we're lower than 33%, we heal. And we also reduce ally stress if it's high enough. Okay.
An elementary problem, is it not? Perhaps you are finding your courage at last. Pity a soul so twisted by despair.
More fanatics. Interesting. If they both want to fight, I wonder why there's a negative relationship change. Bizarre. Honestly, it doesn't look that tough.
An opportunity. squandered. Lethality writ large. On to the next.
Indeed. Are we going to advance? No, I'm not gonna advance.
The past is gone. Let it die. The loathing abates.
We do have a fight, but I think we didn't have 6 or more. Which means we're getting the candles. How tough are the cultists going to be? We're gonna find out. Shredded wheel. Okay. Much higher chance for a meltdown. Yeah, the widow is close to dying, but not enough.
The slow suffering begins.
Can deal a decent amount here, especially if we crit. There we go, that was a decent death blow. Hopefully we can avoid more stress. Pick to the face, sure.
Persistence will overcome even the greatest of threats.
So what is left? Realistically, only the cultists. The Oblivion's Rampart. I see, so the first target is pretty much out of the question. Can try to deal as much damage as we can. That takes care of 2 tokens. Could we try the Noisemaker? I'm gonna place it to who realistically the Highwayman so we can advance. Unfortunate that we have two weaknesses. Okay, the altar is gone. That was a decent one. Blight is not high. Could take care of it this way. Divine Comfort. I'm not sure this is going to save us. We can deal 3 to 5 damage. This is... no. No. Okay. Hold on, the trinket had the apply on hit. Not on crit. I guess it just rolled. Yeah, that happens. Okay, we get another miss. We want to have... really do not want the bleed to go on. Try this one, but it's going to die. Maybe it's best to throw a dagger, but then again...
Steady yourself.
Don't really care about a meltdown at this point. So there's a death blow, doing good. Could heal him. Yeah, you know what?
A little help, impeccably timed.
There we go, and that should finish it, I think. Comfort. No, we can heal.
A small foundation of trust.
That's okay. How much bleed? The Highwayman has 5 damage. Unfortunate. I don't think the cultists are going to last very long, though. Okay, that should take care of it.
We are the flame, burning brightly for all the world to see.
We are over encumbered, which is fine. Nobody has room for items, which is unfortunate. Could just equip these. Just for the sake of it. So the inn should be here, right? Yep.
A fortifying meal, a strong drink, and finally, rest. The place is a little worse for wear, but familiar nonetheless.
I see. So Audrey is lazy, not motivated to do all that much, which is okay. And we get some more candles.
Spend what you can, or wealth no longer has meaning. If indeed it ever did.
6 points, that's a lot of points.
The next stop is leagues away. Plan accordingly.
Yeah, I don't really care about those. We could equip this.
Let them know us by our reputation.
We have a lot of baubles and relics. The problem is the relationship status is so horrible.
Listen, practice, improve.
Nobody has any diseases. Can get rid of that. So these are horrible. This mess has a low relationship status with everyone. Would it make sense to update these? Possibly. So Bloodlust is... It says if the target is bleeding, we get extra damage, but... I don't think you can target with this one. I mean, isn't it a self buff? So only when the Hellion is bleeding? Maybe. And Revelry is not bad, but if we're gonna use Revelry... The stress reduction to allies is very powerful, but at the same time, if everybody has more than the 5 stress, I feel that you're doing something wrong. And I doubt that Revelry can actually save you at that point. Interesting, so the upgrade on the Swan is going to add a token.
Consider your position and plan accordingly.
The Tangle is the only option. But I mean, we're in such a horrible state. I don't think it really matters. Might just go there to simply simply go for the hero shrines. Hold on, what is this?
The hunter waits, brooding beneath his cowl.
The bounty hunter. So he's available here. He will accompany us for 1 region, and his fee is 4 candles from the total earned. Interesting, so the hero that will be replaced is going to meet us at the next inn, where the bounty hunter is going to leave. That could be interesting. If you have a hero that really doesn't fit because of quirks or because of stress or whatever. Could reduce the stress here, but we don't have a lot of items. Just a couple of whiskey flasks. Could buy the shrine map. Come to think of it, finding the shrines is probably the best.
Anything that lets us travel further is worth the cost.
Best idea here. Yeah, that is fine.
Experimentation. Your academic instincts serve you well.
Okay, let's find the shrines and get out of here. Relationships are going to be horrible. Hateful.
Cruelty and callousness have claimed dominion here.
So realistically, two of our best skills.
War rewards only resignation.
So just unknown, we still haven't seen where the hero shrines are. Hold on. 100% location scouting. Doesn't that mean that if there are some, you're gonna figure them out? Okay. Maybe not. Hold on, what just happened here? What about... Why is not Wicked Hack? Oh, because it was replaced by Bleed Out. I see. We're gonna have to fix that when the battle is over. That was not enough. Unfortunate.
Though unpleasant in the extreme, this work is noble and necessary.
So let me configure the skills here. They're not happy with each other. Could heal, but... Wait, plus max? Oh, heal to max. I see. Could treat the bad humors. Okay, I'm glad we got rid of the disease. Cosmic fearing, I don't really mind. You know, we could remove Armageddon here.
Even the worst habits can be overcome.
And austere, sure.
We need not be defined by our shortcomings.
Okay, that should help somewhat. And as for the pharmacy, I think we're doing good. We try the healing salve. No, it's okay. I don't expect to last really that long, though.
A simple choice. At least it should be. The unknown awaits. Be wary.
There's a creature den. I was hoping for a hero shrine, but maybe that's not an option. Even with the extra scouting, it doesn't work. They all want to fight, I'm guessing. The question is, the +1 weakness, is it on the enemies or on ourselves? Should try this. Oh, it's on the enemies. Good, good.
A miscalculation, perhaps.
They start with a lot of dodge. There's another dodge. That's another dodge.
Steady yourself.
Agreed, but still. That's a lot of crit. What's going on? Oh, that's a miss. Unfortunate. Okay, that should take care of the tokens. Wait, was that another? Yeah, it was. It was another disease. Okay, we had a stun, so that's not gonna work. That's another crit? Hmm. $13. Okay, we can work with something like that. $7 damage. That's a problem. We have 9. Maybe we should just use the fortitude. Or we can hit. 3, yeah. Finally, some riposte action.
Messy, but effective.
So wait, is that another stun? Thankfully that is taken care of. No, we missed. Unfortunate. Oh, we're already at death's door. Unfortunate. We can heal though. 21.
Lethality writ large.
Okay, it could have been worse.
Straightforward and effective.
Yeah, all these dodging tokens are gonna be a problem. What are our options realistically here? Oh, hold on, it's the second one. Maybe we can take care of it? Could use Revelry.
Incremental. But
We're
deadly
finally
all
done with the
same.
dodges. Finally. That should take care of the other token. We're getting crit constantly. I'm not sure why. That's 3, that's 2. Should heal it. Cannot heal yet.
Hold fast, for who knows what lurks in the beyond.
I'm not sure what's going on with the crits in this fight.
An opportunity. Squandered.
Of course, now we get another one.
A small foundation of trust.
No, we have a... yeah, we have another blind token. Which is unfortunate. 3 damage, 3 damage. Not heal, but we can remove... From who, though?
Welcome relief from caustic agony.
Right. $29.
A simple
Of
solution.
course, they had so low HP that it wasn't really relevant.
One less obstacle in our path.
We get, when we deliver it to the inn, we get a mastery point. Yeah, that's not bad for a long campaign, especially if you're trying to beat the boss.
The Wainwright awaits, eager to ply his trade.
The question is, what are we going to get rid of? Probably some of these. Tinker's Bench. And increasing the stacking for contraptions is actually a decent option. Hold on, gain on miss. If first in turn order... How exactly does that work? If you miss, but it was actually... But you were actually first, you're going to... That's a bizarre one.
The destination's never in question. Only the route you take to get there. Echoes of humanity, twisted by hopelessness.
I thought we were facing the brigands, but it's just the undead. Or they're called gaunts, excuse me. So much for dodging. It's okay though. Maybe we get a crit. Yes. 10 damage. Hold on. Is Bloodlust going to work now that we do have bleeding? Yes. Okay, so that's how it works. Makes sense. Now we know. Can't really heal, you know what? Might as well deal damage. Three points, that's okay.
All problems have their solutions, even the big ones.
We're driving in circles. That is not the case, though.
This unkempt study evokes a feeling of the familiar, does it not?
Okay, the good news, we're gonna get some positive relationship changes. Thin-blooded. Yeah, that wine is useful. But what can I discard here? Flame res, sure. These do not stack, for whatever reason. So the rewards are unknown and we can only move towards the same path. Right. Left or right? Let's go left.
We venture blindly forth, at the mercy of the road and its myriad dangers.
The Forgotten Outpost. A lost battalion. No real option than fighting. Yeah, this is gonna be horrible. Wait, they're not dead? No, they're not. I don't think I like this. So they're preparing for something. Who are they defending? Someone out back. Okay. Oh, reposting also deals bleeding damage. I don't like this.
A promising development.
We're not bleeding, but at the same time... He's going to prepare another powerful skill. Okay, that's fine, actually. We could take aim. Hopefully avoid something. Can prepare it. That was a good dodge. Okay, we're gonna heal. We're going to... Yeah, I don't see any other option. I want to say we handled this well. Wait, what kind of buff is this? 50% damage. I see.
This wound, at least, has been tended to.
Agony by accumulation.
Hey, what type of resistance does he have? Because we've attacked him a bunch of times.
What can we learn upon closer inspection?
75. I see. Nope. Eight damage. That is a lot. Two to three, 2 to 4. None of these are particularly good. But try to take aim. He still managed to hit us. I'm surprised. Okay, at least that worked. Got a lot of stress though.
The loathing whispers.
20% damage. Yeah, honestly, that is a lot. So this is what? Oh, cultists. Wonderful.
Reality comes asunder before our eyes.
You know what? This might work. We have really low HP, which is unfortunate, but it's not over yet. Hail enemies. I think the altar should be the first priority. Then again, the blight resistance is high. Somehow it managed to hit, which is fine. Yeah, we're not gonna survive long here. The constant front row damage is gonna be a problem. Could try the hack. What other option do we have? The swan? Honestly, no. Could try to heal. We want the altar, or do we want... No, I think the evangelist. Is it enough? Yes, it is.
A brilliant conclusion.
Maybe we can finish it off. Good, good. We're going... I have to use Revelry at this point. The stress is just too much.
Steady yourself.
Right. So now what? Can do a lot of damage here. Well, that's fine, I think. Two damage for quite a bit. It's still not dead. Okay, removing that bleed was actually a good idea. That being said... managed to hit through the blind. Can we use Revelry again? I think yes. Okay, that's a bit of stress reduction. Stress is really piling up.
stupendous.
Can't really heal. We could spend some time though. Concentration, sure. I don't really mind. I want to use Revelry again.
Take heart and do not relent. Though unpleasant in the extreme, this work is noble and necessary.
Are we over encumbered again? I think we
The
are.
loathing abates.
No, hold on. We cannot remove that, which is unfortunate. Healing, that's not really gonna work. What kind of combat item do we want to equip? Maybe the net or the cocktail. Thin-blooded is not that bad. Tarantism, that is not good. They both have it. Probably from the spiders. That animal den was a lot more trouble than it was worth.
Mind your wheels. They have nothing left to give.
Somewhat unfortunate that we cannot scout ahead.
We must understand the past if we are ever to be free of it.
I see. So if you choose a hero that has already completed the storyline, you get the option to simply leave. Who do we want to progress, though?
Chapter 4. Shame and Exile.
So this was after the fight which you ran away.
She had shunned a warrior's death, and her cowardice would be impugned.
Leading and what? Conceding cower. What are those? Grieving widows. To be completely honest, the clansmen were so weak that it's no wonder she had to run away. I'm glad we have a chance to dodge these vegetables, but...
They cast her out. An exile. Unwelcome. And unsung.
I see we get the breakthrough option. This ignores guarding. And it's also going to remove it. We move forward, but we get a winded token. And honestly, the damage is not that good. For all the negative effects. So we get two options, and then we have the cultists. But I have no idea what awaits us. Loathing. That is not good. Okay, we're finishing the story, now that we happened upon it. That was a lucky find.
Chapter 5. The Great Emptiness. Alone and untethered, she wandered the countryside, fighting for sport and soaking her wounds in wine. She sought death at every turn, desperate for a second chance to prove her mettle. But it seemed even that terrible wraith had forsaken her. Her isolation was absolute. Her shame barely concealed by a fragile facade of fearlessness.
And two more abilities. We have Adrenaline Rush. I've been waiting for this one. So it is back from the first game. Only two uses though. So we remove bleeding, we remove the winded tokens, we heal, and then when we attack we also heal for 20%. That's a powerful ability. And Howling End is going to do what? Move us back. And also unwinded token. Unfortunate. The damage is really good though.
The loathing festers.
That's a lot of loathing. Then again, we're next to the cultists. Oh, it's those. I see. We did not manage... I'm throwing the firebomb.
Lethality writ large.
Okay. We could finish him. I like that idea.
On to the next.
Stealth, yeah, stealth is gonna be a problem, but at the same time, the only option to ignore stealth, no. Yeah, not much we can do here. Nine, hold on. Yeah, we have to remove stress. It's really not an option. The corpse is a lot of HP. Okay, what can we do about that? Hopefully we're not gonna get any more stress.
This wound, at least, has been tended to.
Yeah, I think that's the best we can do for now.
In this weighty gloom, a spark.
%5 crit. Could that be good? Reduced healing received. Okay.
The loathing whispers.
I want to replace the crit for the smoldering hymnal. And just like that, we are at the end. Somehow, impossibly, it happened. The mountain looms on the horizon.
The place is a little worse for wear, but familiar nonetheless.
The Curious Nag. Heal to 50%, -1. Yeah, The -1 stress is going to work. Sprawl Tactician, that's not gonna be useful right now. Damage, reduce stress when missed. The sprained wrist is a problem. Pillage fearing, that's not relevant right now. Okay, and 1 mastery. Okay, let's reduce it. And of course we have the wine. We need to be a bit careful here. Who exactly...
Conventional fare, but fairly priced.
Who do we want to buff? So relationships are pretty horrible across the board. Well... Dismas is pretty much horrible with everyone. We should focus on him and Borica though. Let's use these. +4. Yeah, we can use what we can. Clear corpses, I doubt this is gonna be relevant.
Something to ease the rigors of the road.
Heat shield. Could be good.
A bit of comfort on the road to damnation.
Yeah, clotting powders. And is there anything else for me to purchase?
The means of mastery.
Wicked Slice, perhaps? I sort of want the Revelry as well. That being said, Yop is going to remove and ignore stealth. I have forgotten about that completely. Right. Howling End. Could this be a good one? Then again, we also have Breakthrough. Could try these. Can I remove this one? Yeah, hit shield. Let's
The
go.
next stop is leagues away. Plan accordingly.
So one that's not particularly useful. Yep, I think that's the best we can do for now. Can't equip these bombs. Burn salve. And also we have the food.
There is nothing for it now but to press on, come what may.
True. I'm hoping for some positive development here. Respectful, I like
Tried
that.
and tested. A bond to be counted on.
I was wishing these were... This were an... well... Damage on Audrey is not necessarily bad. Neither is the dodge. Was hoping for the inverse, though.
At last, the great ziggurat. Temple of failure and regret.
Not much to do, but move forward. We do have, I believe, one more fight. Probably going to be cultists. Hold on, is that loathing? No. Only option is to fight. No, this is not gonna be good. Oh, this is not gonna be good at all. Divine Comfort or Consecration? I don't think Commune is going to save him, but you never know. Wait, we didn't dodge that. Okay. That happens. 3 to 6 damage. Might as well go for this one. Not sure why he's moving back. Okay, that is not enough. That is Yeah.
On to the next.
That one is done. We can ignore it, but at the same time... Yeah. That was the best we could do.
Steady yourself. Anxiety foments insidious fears.
So the Deacon is gonna get another turn. I do want the dodge here.
A righteous action.
Bleeding. 8. Okay. Ministrations.
This wound, at least, has been tended to.
Excellent work.
Okay, bleed out is only going to target the first one, which is unfortunate. Could end it here. Yeah, not much else we can do.
Persistence will overcome even the greatest of threats.
That it? That's it. Is there anything else before the fight?
The Nightmare Gate is revealed. Beyond, only infernal nihility and non-existence. Pity the great denier, chained by its own command.
So denial of fortitude. We don't really mind that. We need to start putting on some damage. Bleed out is not bad, but the Latch of Regret has a very high bleed resistance. I think I'm gonna target the Bolt of Lamentation. Or maybe the Padlock. No. The Latch.
A brilliant conclusion.
Hey, 24 damage. Honestly, can hope for much more. I see. We could take care of this just from the blight. Then again, it's how much? Yeah. Okay. That worked well. Denial of Reach. That's actually okay.
Anxiety foments insidious fears.
I'm gonna have to use Revelry, but at the same time... $12 damage.
Stumbling and stupefied.
Okay, we can remove blind. I'm gonna do it right now. Still cannot heal. We could throw a dagger, and we can also... A crit could help a lot. Hoping to get more damage on the Hellion, though. That should take care of it, right? Yes. The Nile of Rage is fine. We can advance. I think the bolt is the next target. That was a good dodge. Yeah, I think we're pretty close to winning this one. So Anguish is distress. We can do what? Almost nothing. Is nobody... Well... Divine Grace is a 1-round cooldown. 8 to 14 damage. It doesn't sound bad. There we go. One more crit, I think, will be enough. Massive amounts of damage. Nope, that was a miss. I don't think point blank shot is gonna miss. Oh, but then again, it is ranged.
At last, the world's mind is free to remember a time before the cancerous corruption.
Well done. The second time we succeed in an expedition.
Success, so long pursued, is rewarded only with creeping revelation.
Okay, 71 candles. Pretty solid. And we do, I believe we have some hero memories.
An ocean of emptiness slowly swallowing the world.
that we can use, but what are we going to unlock?
To recall a thing is to make it real once more. Every twinkling recollection is another implement at our disposal.
Almanac the Sprawl. Situational, but could be useful. Iron banded wheels. Yep. Not bad, but at the same time, you never really know if the path you're gonna take is gonna have a lot of rough patches.
A welcome advancement in the science of survival.
Not bad. Restorative herbs. Increased traveling heal. That may or may not be important. Healing received is also big.
New instruments will help us diagnose the world's affliction and overcome it.
+4 speed is also good. Whittling tools. Yep. -3. Stress management is important. In this party,
A drop of sanity.
well, I should say the
in a sea
previous
of
party,
madness.
it was not good. You need a jester realistically, or a man-at-arms.
Look to those who have known fear and failure in ample portion.
We have the option to unlock some of these trinkets. Maniac, that's a path. Sacrifices blight potency in favor of flexible positioning. Confessor.
Teeming markets, bustling streets. We delighted in the city's vitality,
Ritualist.
the true splendor of a world. Those who live within it.
Yeah, we definitely want to take these paths. Tempest. That is awesome. 33% damage. Then again, -3 speed is pretty horrible.
A little more light, a little more strength.
Virtuoso. Wait, the arsonist has a chance to combust spontaneously herself. I'm not sure I like that. Ravager is solid, since we can remove bleed. There's the alchemist path. -20% HP. She has so little HP to begin with. Venom drop. Sacrifices range damage for blight and mobility. I see. Bulwark. Yeah, that's a solid one. And we can unlock the sharp shot. 25% damage, especially on point blank. This is going to hurt. This is really going to hurt.
The more they have to hold on to, the harder they will fight.
I see. So I'm guessing these memories are going to unlock as we defeat the bosses. So what do we do at the mountain again?
Tools and trappings. The regalia of a life.
Hero palette, I see. Lots of items unlocked. What else do we want to unlock, though?
To recall a thing is to make it real once more.
Maybe a couple more in resourcefulness, and maybe the journey. Increased chance that candles appear. I feel that this is best taken early on. Healing and minus stress at hospitals. And we can get a random in item. Foresight is also good.
We stood on the shore, gulls wheeling overhead, the horizon brimming with infinite possibilities.
And what else? A trinket? Why not? Rotting pendant. So we have a 10% chance to heal when we take stress damage. And another dark impulse. Increases debuff resistance, but it also reduces the damage if you have negative tokens. But that's it.
Calls once more to its dark passenger.
Our second successful expedition. It was the first one though, which I suspect is the easiest one. But we have defeated the boss that we set out to defeat, which was the burning librarian, or whatever his name was, in the burning city. And next time we can go back to the second expedition. We're gonna fail repeatedly at it, but that's fine. That being said, thank you for watching Darkest Dungeon 2. Hope you're enjoying this playthrough. It's slow, but it's a learning experience for me. Hopefully for you as well. Hopefully I'm gonna see you in the next episode.